so good.
I am good.
Look at you.
See how I do? Do you want to tell them about our fight that we had?
Sure. So, because Debut Lit and Richard Hugo House are presenting this event together, we had a tough time figuring out who was actually going to introduce the lady of the hour.
We arm wrestled, and I won.
She cheated. I mean...
Should we just throw Shambo for it right here? Ready? Oh, keeps happening. All right, so we've decided what we're going to do is we're going to play a little game called 6 Degrees of Suzanne Morrison, and we're going to let you guys decide which one of us gets to do the introduction of the Lady of the Hour. So we'll go back and forth on how we know her, and at the end we'll decide by applause who gets to do it. So you start. Yeah, you start.
I first met Suzanne when I invited her to read here at Cheap Beer and Prose, which is a very popular reading series we have here at Hugo House. I'd watched her Yoga Bitch, excerpts of her Yoga Bitch performance so many times on YouTube. I think it had about 3,000 views, and 1,000 of them were me.
And then after that reading, I cyberstalked her, and then I sent her a crazy fan email asking her to make my dream of hosting a dramatic reading come true. And she said maybe, which is really the same as, saying yes, that she would do it.
I first heard about her from Jean-Michel Gregory, the director of Yoga Bitch, and Mike Daisy, very well-known storytellers. When they came here to do a play called The Last Cargo Cult, which was in our theater here, what they won't tell you is that I taught Jean-Michel and Mike everything they know. So by osmosis, I taught Suzanne everything she knows too.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but Suzanne and I have 142 mutual friends on Facebook now. I know we only had one before that reading, but before I added all the other 141 from her friend list, but it's still a lot.
Suzanne and I have 33 mutual friends on Facebook, but I'm not one of those people that goes around friending everybody like someone over here.
I have incorporated new pose into my yoga practice that I like to call the Suzanasana. Oh my! It really opens up your throat chakra.
I have never done yoga in my life. But the bond that Suzanne and I share goes far beyond a couple of chakras and asanas. See, Suzanne is the only woman besides my wife that I could have a really wonderful conversation about bowel movements with.
Well, that's cool and all, but I actually overheard Suzanne one time say that she does most of her writing on the toilet. And I thought that was really odd at first, but then I tried it, and it's really easy to concentrate in there.
I came up with the title of Suzanne's next book, Pilates Prick.
Well, I lost my place. So the book is dedicated to Kurt Anderson, and I actually believe that that is Suzanne's ironic nickname for me, Rebekah Anderson. I sent her so many long, non-Kurt text messages, and I'll read you some examples. Left you 5 voicemails today, but haven't heard back. Is your phone not working? Hope you're not mad at me, smiley face. Or another one is, hey, I saw on Facebook that you checked in at Victrola, so I stopped by to see you. Was that you hiding under that table? Kind of looked like you. Hope you didn't lose something on the floor. Maybe you found it. XOXO, Rebekah.
I'm Suzanne Morrison's biggest fan.
My ringtone for Suzanne is Every Breath You Take by the Police.
My ringtone for Suzanne is the Police's Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic.
So true. She is such a prankster. For her birthday, I sent her a certificate from the International Star Registry for a star named Let Me Be Your Yoga Bitch. And instead of a thank you card, she sent me the funniest thing. It was this fake restraining order, and it looked so real. She was so hilarious.
Suzanne signed my copy of Yoga Bitch with the following inscription. Dear Brian, I'd rather sign your boob. Heart, Suzanne.
No. I asked Suzanne if we could drink each other's pee sometime. You know, like blood brothers, except that we would be pee sisters. And she said, there's not enough money in the world, which means that to her, that would be a priceless experience.
Please welcome
the wonderful
Suzanne
Morrison
to the stage.
She's awesome.